In today's game, we have a matchup of two QBs who have faced off versus Matthew Stafford. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this week.
It's the NFL on each up as we join you from historic Lambeau Field.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms getting set for the call. The playoff chase is on. It's late in the year, and every single game is crucial. How about the scene we have before us, Phil?
Well, just wipe the slate clean, Jim. That's what you got to think of as players and coaches. Don't worry about mistakes that you've made in the past or some of the good things. This is it. One game, it means everything. And if you have that kind of attitude, I think it really helps you play better physically and mentally. And, of course, if you do that, it gives you a better chance to win.
The Packers are back deep, waiting for the kick return. The leaders of the NFC North are set now to kick it away and get this game started. And this heated rivalry matchup is underway. It's Cobb returning here. There's a flag right there.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
First down at the 15. Surveys. But it falls incomplete. Just a very scary place to be so early in this game for the offense.
Yeah, it really is, and it's just when you're in a situation like this on offense, especially as a quarterback, you have to be careful. Don't turn it over because that will give easy points to the opponent.
The Packers come out with a split backfield. Second down and 10. Scans the field. Adams is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Anytime you give a quarterback that kind of time, he's going to get comfortable, get his feet under him, be relaxed, and he is going to make the perfect throw down the field. Easy completion that time for the quarterback.
First down here after the completion. Catch made. Wins the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We'll head back to the field now after the injury timeout. Danielle Bellini is getting us the update on exactly what happened down there.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out.
Now 1st and 10. Rodgers connects with Jordy Nelson.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. And Rodgers will hand it off. He's brought down at the 30-yard line. I know they want to come out and establish the run, but, boy, this defense right now is not bending.
They're doing a good job so far, the defense, but on the offensive side, stay patient, keep pounding that football, and hopefully you can wear this defense down as the game goes along.
Second down and 8. Takes it out of the eye. Lacey takes the hit and is brought down. Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I just spoke with a Lions official. The injury has been identified as a fractured elbow. This is a pretty rare injury, and it usually requires surgery to repair the damage. And if that's the case, this is the type of injury that can end his season.
Levy gets to the quarterback.
When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high. But the rush, they're quick enough. They get there and they sack the QB.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good. And they take the lead with this field goal in the first.
Yeah, good job there by the offense driving down the field. And anytime you get points early in the game, that is a confidence boost for your football team.
Flag is out. He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you've got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
The Packers lined up in the nickel. First down at the 18. Stafford with the give. And at the 25, he'll be brought down.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
It's second down and 3. Handoff out of the eye.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
The Lions are at the line, facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. Handoff made. Clay Matthews makes the tackle.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The Lions lined up, bunch formation. Fuller's going to pull in the bullet pass.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down. Jim, that's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
First down following the long play. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. That's a gain of 6.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Lions snap it at the 36. Toss play.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Packers defense now is going to go nickel. First and 10. Just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Second and 10. Makes the catch in the open field.
Well, that's a good route that time by the receiver. They call that a post route, and they call it a post route because he is running towards the goal post. Nice throw and catch.
First down and 10. They're going to run it on the toss. Gets about 4 yards that time.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on first down. Drop back, shotgun formation. Fourier has the reception.
The Lions offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good gain.
That is play number 10 on this drive. Will go ground. The Lions now move the chains. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Mounting a serious drive. The Packers with a nickel look here on defense. First and goal. Right back to the ground.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
This will be the offense's 12th play of the drive. Goal line defense on the field. They send the tight end in motion. Trying to beat the play clock. Tossed. Takes it across, and he's in for the touchdown. Phil, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the first, and they've now taken the lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
The Lions lining up for the point after. And the point after is good. The Packers return team is in position. Perhaps they can run one out pretty deep and shift the momentum. The score's 7-3. Nelson's going to run this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Rodgers going to march onto the field, having already this season found the end zone over 20 times with his passes. The Packers stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal down.
Got to be wondering, though, can they finish off the drive today?
Nothing like a nice throw by the quarterback. Once the receiver at the last second looks up and makes.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Anso with the sack.
Well, that's a sign of a good defense. When you can sack the quarterback, when you're just rushing the defensive lineman, you don't need any tricks, you don't need any blitzes. Man, that's talent.
Ball from the 46. The catch is made by Brandon Gibson. And Richardson's there to make the stop.
Quarterback's best friend. Throw a short pass and see it turn into big yards. What a job that time by the pass receiver. Catches the short pass and picks up big yards afterwards. Nice job.
Coming up to the line at the 13-yard line.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Staying with the passing game on first down. The reception by Adams. Third catch today so far.
The Packers had a nice play design that time. It pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
To the ground. He's turning ahead. Johnson's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Packers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Third down. The first quarter comes to a close, and we're seeing a low-scoring defensive battle. We'll be back after this. Here we are about to start the second quarter, and both offenses still seem to be trying to figure out a game plan for this one, Phil.
The heck with figuring out things. It's time to open it up a little bit. You got to take some chances to make positive plays in this league. These are good defenses, so if you want to get some productive plays on the offensive side, take a chance and go down the field with the football. Well, it's all about timing when you talk about a quarterback and receiver. They both got to be on the same page, know what each one is expected from the other. That time it was not there. That's why we have another incompletion.
And the kick is good for 3. That field goal narrows the gap here in the early part of the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it was a good drive, Jim, that time. It's a morale booster. It gives you energy. It did everything for your football team. I know it was just a field goal, but I thought it was very important for the football team.
Steps up and fields it at the 2. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Packers have to be wondering, what do we do to stop this offense?
Well, I'm going to tell them this. Good luck, because this offense is really good. They do this to everybody. So I don't know what to tell them except hang in there.
First down at the 25. Toss to the outside. Clinton Dix, the one who made the big stop.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Stafford's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Second and long. And that pass from Stafford goes incomplete.
When it's third long on the offensive side, you have very few choices on how to pick up a first down. Call one of them and see if you get lucky and see if it works.
Third and forever. It's caught by Fuller.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
That beautifully executed punt now really will help out this defense, forcing the opposition to start the next drive inside the 10. The Packers bring their offense back on the field, and their Achilles heel today has been their inability to finish off these drives. Several times they've advanced deep, only having to settle for field goals.
Well, yes, they have advanced to football, Jim, but let's give the defense some credit. That's what they're known for. The bend but don't break. And they get down there near the goal line. They know how to rally up. They know what the offense is going to do, and that's good enough to stop them and make them kick field goals.
The Packers line up, split backfield. 2nd and 12. The ball is knocked out.
Well, it doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing the football game. Now you're looking at 3rd and long, and look, there are no miracles in the NFL. I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
Lacy, a solo back sack. 3rd down and 12. Eddie Lacy makes the catch. Both coaching staffs told us this week that this defense would be the key to the game, and so far they're ready for the occasion as they take them off the field and force the punt.
Well, one coaching staff is happy their prediction came true. The other one, of course, is very sad. But so far in this game, very crisp on the defensive side.
He's going to try and return this one. Tackle down right around the 47. That return's good for about 10. The Lions will attempt to get a little something going here on offense. This game has come to a little bit of a halt as we've seen 2 punts in a row.
Well, what has to happen in a situation like this, Jim, you need the offensive coach to dial up a play to give you something where it's going to catch the defense by surprise, and it's going to work. And it's not about you just making the play. It's about the coach designing a play that works easily for the athlete.
Airing it out. The ball is taken out of his hands.
Fuller is going to go back to the huddle and look at all his teammates and go, my bad. Well, they know it's your bad. Everybody, even the offensive linemen, they saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But, hey, that's the way it goes. You know, you got to keep the confidence up. I think he will, and I'm sure the football will find its way towards him again soon.
2nd down and 10. Lays out and makes the play. That's his first reception today.
Well, they call it the post route because you're running towards the goalpost, but a good route that time by the receiver making that cut. He gets open, gets behind the defense, and a nice throw.
Coming to the line at the 43. The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. Stafford's dropping back to throw once again. That pass was hurried. Second down after the incompletion. The Lions all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Stafford from the gun. Secures it with 2 hands. Picks up 8 here.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he can catch it, and the quarterback that time threw it at the right time, right on target, good yardage, just short of the 1st down.
Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
Third and short, I don't know what you do anymore. I've given up. Do you throw it? Do you run it? Do you have that kind of faith in your offensive line? Well, the offense does. They run the football. Great job by the offensive lineman, giving that running back a chance to get that 1st down.
1st down at the 33. Here's the quick toss. Brought down at the 32. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Set up now at the 32. The Lions from the 32. Brings it in along the sideline. That's reception number 2 for him.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Now looking at third down. Stafford's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. They'll go shotgun here. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Corner routes not thrown enough in this league anymore. A lot of teams don't do it because it takes a strong arm quarterback to get it done. That was a terrific throw up the field that time.
The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20. First and goal from the 9. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
You might as well catch it because you're going to take the big hit no matter what. That time, the receiver lets the ball go because he was worried about the defender making the hit.
Only 9 yards to go. Second and goal from the 9. They'll run it off the toss. And that'll gain just a few yards.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
What a drive this has been. The Lions come out in a bunch set. Third and goal from the 6. And it's knocked down.
It's tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in a position like this, you can knock it down. And, Jim, this guy is just Mr. Automatic. It's not only that he makes them, he usually just puts it right down the middle of the goalpost.
And no return this time as he takes a knee. Eddie Lacy taking the field again. They've fallen behind here, and maybe it has something to do with the fact that he hasn't really been able to do anything on the ground at this point.
Oh, I think it's everything to do with why they're behind in this game so far here today, Jim. And listen, the coach has got to call some different plays. What they've been running has not worked. Time for a different look.
Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down. Coming up, second down. Aaron Rodgers back off the line, shotgun formation. Rodgers going to take it from the gun. Jordy Nelson with the grab. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
First down here after the completion. From the gun, Rodgers. Adams got the catch and the first. The Packers have tried to lean on the passing attack so far. Adams has been a favorite of his quarterback, and he's proven why he deserves to be targeted so often today.
You're right. He deserves to be targeted because he is one of the better wide receivers in the NFL. And when he catches it, look out, he can get yards after the catch. It takes really good corners to play a defense where you challenge the wide receivers and just play them man-to-man coverage. I don't think this defense has that kind of quality corners.
Rodgers, completion percentage 70% on the day. The give. They break through, tackle him behind the line.
The Lions guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Coming to the line at the 46. Second down and a long way to go. Lacey takes the hit and is brought down.
Well, this is an easy call right now for the offensive coordinator. He knows the situation of the football game, so you give the quarterback a nice, safe play to run right here.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. And now as we come back to the field, we're looking at a defense trying to maintain a lead going into the break. Third and a long way to go. Almost intercepted. That's a stop by the defense that will give them one last chance to do something here offensively before the intermission, Phil.
Yeah, they got to feel good about their football team right now. They got it rolling their way. Defense, another good job by them. Now can the offense be smart, be calculating, and find a way to score?
And this will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. The Lions bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal, and I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there that always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Now take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can finish off a drive.
Well, but there's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
Stafford's completion percentage 60% on the day. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Stafford in shotgun formation. To Ebron. Ends up picking up 3 yards. That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now second down and 7.
When you're trying to score some points at the end of the first half, the best way to do it when the time is against you, get in that hurry-up offense, make the defense sit back, be real careful about what they're doing. Maybe you can get some quick yards and get a chance for some points before halftime rolls around.
Third and short following the completion. They'll go ground. That's a gain of 6.
When it's third and short, the defensive line, you got to guess. You got to think it's going to be a run play. I don't know what they were thinking. They let the offense just push them back, and they give up the first down. Good job by the offense, though.
First down at the 42. Easy catch there. No one near him. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
Stafford's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. And no return as this goes for a touchback. Cobb readying himself for this next possession. it's been a down day for him so far, Phil.
It has. And, you know, if you want to get this team going, you want to find a way to get some momentum on your side. Find a way to get the football to your star wide receiver. He's the guy that makes it happen. And if you get him the football, he can just pick this whole team up and give them a much better chance to win.
The Packers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Second down now. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Very nearly intercepted.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
3rd and 13. Handoff. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The Packers know what a situation they were in right there, and it was a tough one. 3rd and long, what are you going to do? Well, they decide to run the football, and I agree with that. If you try to throw it down the field, it probably was going to lead to a mistake.
And that wraps up the first half here at the home of the Cheeseheads. We'll take a quick break at halftime and return shortly for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. The Packers haven't been able to find the same rhythm they had a week ago. The Lions have to be commended for playing a really good first half. So let's take a look at the highlights from the first half. Lions take it at the 1. He'll dart to the left side on the run, and finally on play 13, they score. They're now on top by 4. Moving now to late in the first. Adams deep down the field where he'll make the catch. And that connection will lead to a gain of 44 yards. Sticking with the same drive. The quick pass, it's complete, and he won't be brought down until he makes it to the 13-yard line. Lions with the ball late in the half. Stafford's got the completion here, and this will go all the way for a touchdown. The lead now at 11. So that's it from here. We'll kick you back now to the field for the start of the second half.
Along with Phil Simms and Danielle Bellini, Jim Nance from Lambeau Field as the second half is about to get underway. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Lions have tried to stretch the field vertically, and they certainly have. Stafford's been dropping back and airing it out.
He's had the time to air that football out, and what we are seeing, the speed of this offense. And speed, what does it do? It can get down the field behind the defense, and they are making big plays.
Tight ends in motion here. And now here's the first snap of the second half. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd and 4 following the run. Matthew Stafford will be under center. Looking across the middle, and it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Ebron's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Stafford's got it in the gun. Fuller's got it on a pass that had some heat.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
First down at the 45. Brought down at the 38. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this. Because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
coming to the line at the 38.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped before a short gain.
Third and brings in an extra member of the secondary. He'll go nickel. The Lions will take the snap from the 35. There's the offense picking up another first down on third down.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down here after the run. Double tight end formation. Gets it again. The Lions get a first down.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
The Packers sat at the line. Dime package. First and 10. Corey Fuller, Detroit, in for the touchdown. He's caught his 7th touchdown pass of the season. And that touchdown puts them in the driver's seat. Early stages of the second half.
You know, somewhere along the line, you got to take a stand and you just got to say, I've had enough. And on the defensive side, they didn't do that in that drive. So maybe they can come out on the offensive side, find a way to score some points and get back into this game.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Lacey, a solo back set. The Packers from the 27. The Packers now move the chains.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
First down at the 44. He's wide open for the grab.
Rodgers' job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
The football rests at the 44. Lacey lines up in the backfield. First down at the 44. Star Latulele in on that play. The Packers have it at the 44. It's caught by Adams. Williams is there that time for the tackle. The Packers continue to look to their top target on the day. Adams been involved in so many of them, Phil.
Jim, you're right. He knows how to get open. He's one of the best in the NFL. He's got a great pair of hands, and what a day he is having so far.
Third and short following the completion. stiff arms to stay on his feet. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw. He'll try this one from 51. Puts it through the upright. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
Coach's decision, this was easy. His field goal kicker is hot, so don't even hesitate. You send him out there, and what do you know? Another kick right down the middle.
Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Lions are not backing off after the halftime break. Instead, they've continued to pour it on here in the third quarter.
Well, I think we were expecting this, weren't we? We saw practice this week. They looked sharp. Coach said they had a great week of practice, and they've shown that here in the game so far today.
First down at the 21. The give out of the eye. That's a gain of 6.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Lions from the 27. Has the reception all alone. That's another reception. Give him 2.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Matthew Stafford from the shotgun. Over to Ebron. The Lions are in front thanks to their quarterback. Stafford's had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it.
The Packers lined up in the nickel. Stafford from the gun. And it's complete to Golden Tate.
When you see the defensive back on the inside of a wide receiver and you have a corner route on, make sure you throw it towards the sideline. Let the wide receiver outrun the defensive back, and he makes a nice catch there.
Stafford's completion percentage 70% on the day. First down, offense readying for the snap. Gets the handle here. Tackled down at the 28-yard line. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
Come to the line at the 28. Stafford lines up in the pistol. Second down and 7. It's caught by Fuller. Gains 5. Fuller seemingly caught everything thrown his way today, Phil.
He has caught everything thrown his way, Jim. Listen, this guy has some of the best hands in the NFL.
Offense needs 2 yards here on third down after that pass play. They'll run it here.
This offense can't be stopped on third down no matter the distance.
Well, one of the hardest things to do, and I think in the NFL now, is third and short is run the football and pick up yards. That time, nice job by the offensive line. They showed their power, and they picked up the first down. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Now 1st and 10. Corey Fuller hauls it in. And gains maybe 4.
Well, that was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
Stafford's now completed his last 7 passes.
Breaking huddle at the 12-yard line.
Stafford's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Fourier is the target. Gains about 3.
The Packers defensive coordinator made the right call that time. In the red zone, he was expecting pass. That's what he got. And they get up there and he make the tackle quickly after the pass completion.
It'll be 3rd down.
Out of the eye. Here's the handoff.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
And it fires the football team up. The defense, 3rd and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
Lambeau Field, after another recent renovation, one of the greatest sights in the NFL.
The kick is through for 3.
That field goal should make their job a whole lot easier for the rest of this 4th quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it's kind of like you and I do in the games. Everything I do, I make everything easier for you, Jim.
Cobb is the return man. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Final quarter underway now with this snap. Has Nelson.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
2nd down, even after the completion.
Set up screen to Lacey. Levy's all over the ball carrier. The Lions all season long have won the turnover battle, and today it's more of the same.
When you look at turnovers, it really, to me, comes down to one thing. That means you have a lot of speed on the defensive side. You can hit them before they are ready, and that's what they're doing here today.
Rodgers from the shotgun. He'll throw it over the middle. Almost intercepted.
That was a good call by the defensive coordinator. He called the right defensive play. The defender's in position and knocks down that 3rd down throw.
They're set to punt it away now.
We'll see what he can do here.
And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line.
And a run back of about 13.
The Lions can make it 4 successful scoring drives in a row, if they're able to put points on the board here. Offensively, they're looking like a juggernaut at the moment, Phil.
Everything they do, Jim, is working. So when you got it going like this on the offensive side, you know, just be aggressive with the play calls because the players are confident and they can make it happen.
It's a two tight end formation. First down at the 38.
And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
The Lions running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Matthew Stafford will be under center. They better hurry to get the snap. Ebron's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. That's 5 receptions on the day.
The Lions have one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL, and it shows. Stafford's coming up with big numbers back-to-back weeks.
Well, I think he knows this offense is all about him. The play designs are there for him. The offensive line, they built it to protect him. And, boy, he doesn't disappoint, does he, Jim? He can put up some numbers.
That's a gain of 6. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
The Packers pride themselves on their defense, but it hasn't been a strength for them here today.
Yeah, they do. But listen, it's not working today. They've been out there for a lot of plays. And you know what is happening? They have fatigue. And when you have fatigue on the defensive side, what goes? You can't think clearly, and you just keep making bad mistakes.
The Lions from the 32. Pass is intercepted. Give credit to the defense for continuing to scrape and claw despite the score being what it is.
That's what you do. If you're coaching your team, you coach them to play it for all 60 minutes. So don't look at the scoreboard right now. Just keep playing hard, and let's see what the score is when this game is over.
The Lions defense last time out there said, you know what, we're in the 3-and-out business.
The great late Charlie Jones would have said that was spectacular, and that's what they looked like on that last drive. They dominated in every aspect.
You had to love Charlie Jones.
Oh, man, he was the best. Davis is going to be so mad at himself for dropping that football because receivers, you never know when your chance is going to come. And then finally, you get open, they call a play where you're the primary guy. It's right there, and you drop it. Well, don't get down on yourself. Stay up. The football will come your way again.
The Packers will take the snap from the 25. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
The Packers, that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his third down's much easier with this situation.
It's third down coming up.
Rodgers by himself in the backfield. Out of the gun. Adams is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
That's reception number 7 for him.
The Packers in both the first and second halves have featured this wideout. Adams done everything asked of him today, Phil.
Well, this league is loaded with really tremendous wide receivers, and we are watching one of the best. He can do everything with the football.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
Rodgers standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Scanning the field. Gets it out for the completion.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Takes it from the gun. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
Rodgers now completed 4 in a row.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
2nd and 6. The reception by Nelson.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
Rodgers, completion percentage 70% on the day. 1st and goal from the 7. Here's the handoff.
What a good job by the defense, not being fooled. Here in the 4th quarter, they're leading. You expect the offense to pass, but they throw a run in there, and you're alert, and you stop it for a short gain.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Second and goal from the 5. Makes the grab. Touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Lions returners are back deep. They still have that big lead. Scores 27-16. The Packers now ready to kick the football down the field. Jones got it on the return. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Lions offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
2nd down following the run. They need to get the play off. Stafford with the give. He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Third and 4 coming up. Play clock's running down. Dropping back 3. Makes the catch. And that's a gain of 13. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
Jim, they call that a post route. Do you know why? The receiver is running towards the goal post, so they call it a post route.
The Packers will come out in the dime. The Lions take it from the 38. Looking for some daylight up the middle.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
It's 2nd down with only 2.5 minutes left in the game. The Packers defense now is going to go nickel. The Lions snap it at the 41. And tackle down at the 43-yard line.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the 2nd half. We return out of the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter action. Third down now. An extra tight end on the field for this one.
They call his name again.
Fights through contact. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
When you define yourself as a running team, which this team does, then it's no surprise to see them continue to make plays on the ground, Phil.
You can't be good at everything. And this team, their bread and butter, what is it? It's running the football. So they determined before the season we are going to be a running football team. They worked at it, and here they are doing it again.
The defense stops the clock.
He's got over 110 yards rushing on the day.
The defense needed to slow this game down, so that may be a very useful timeout. Now they're ready to go. Second down and 5.
Again, they'll lean on him.
There's a flag out.
Holding offense.
To be accepted by the defense. Moving it to the other side of the field at the 49.
They bring in the extra tight end. Second and 11. Flip to the outside.
Bradford's there to make the tackle. Timeout called by the defensive unit. After that run, it's still 3rd and 9 to go.
Takes another handoff.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. Defense now signaling for a timeout. The defense needed to slow this game down. That timeout might be very useful. Now they're ready to go.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Lions secondary could not stop the pass on the last series.
Well, they were just too timid. They were giving up too much room, making some of the throws too easy for the quarterback. Man, you got to man up, get up there tight, and cover these guys closely.
Throws the pass.
And there's a drop.
Davis is unable to bring that pass in, Jim. He just took his eyes off the football. And when you do that, it's usually going to result in a drop. And those things happen. It's not a perfect game. You've got to overcome adversity. I think this guy will do it. Next time it comes his way, he'll make the catch.
2nd and 10. Unable to bring it in.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those 1st down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the 1st down marker.
The Packers need to get to the 18 to extend this drive.
3rd down and 10.
Down the field.
On his way. The 30.
Nelson's tackled down at the 24. Now on 1st down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Every team in the NFL knows how to run the 2-minute drill. They work on it every single day in practice. Let's see how they run it today with no timeouts left.
Carter's the one who brings him to the ground. Going to the hurry-up. Under a minute to go here. The Lions signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
After that timeout by the defense, play is ready to resume.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. No margin for error from just outside the goal line. The touchdown as we near the end of this one. Clearly, they're not ready to give up the fight just yet, but that touchdown may have come just a little bit too late.
Well, you know, Jim, it's never too late in the NFL. I mean, listen, I remember one time we had a lead late against the San Francisco 49ers. I thought the game was over, and you know what happens. Hey, Joe Montana to Jerry Rice. That's right. I still can remember. He throws a long touchdown to win the game, so you got to hang in there and fight to the end.
Could have taken the 1-point gimme. They went for the 2, and they are turned away. The Packers will rely on their special teams here as they try to get the ball back with an onside kick.
Well, I don't think they had any choice. They had to go for the onside kick there, and really the kick is just not good enough to give his teammates a chance of recovery, and now the game's probably over.
Looking at this comparison, Phil, it's fun to see these two quarterbacks going head-to-head in a tightly contested game.
Yeah, so well played on the offensive side by both teams. The quarterbacks, they've been very sharp. They're on target with the football, and their offensive lines are playing very well.
Takes the knee. In plus territory at the 49. So they keep the winning streak alive with a win here today.
Not a surprise, this winning streak. It's happened because the quarterback's playing well. They're playing terrific defense. Everything is working right. They are going to be tough to beat.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.